Thank you.
No, but I can make some right now if you want it.
Manny normally does.
Yeah, he said he does.
Okay, opening trade with Grant. Thank you, Grant.
You good, Jody?
Yes.
All right.
You.
One more time then. Stand forward. Who's the leading in tank tonight?
I will.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Share that.
Tim, can I please have the thingy?
Got it.
Thank you. Guys, you know you gotta run away from that, right?
She might still be trying to figure out that box we put her on.
Transition. Dodge.
Watch it.
Shield. Shield. Dodge. Shield. Dodge.
Danger close.
Dodge.
Feed the beast.
Shield. AoE. Shield. 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 AoE. Shield. Shield. AoE. Shield. Shield. AoE. Shield. Shield.
Is he available?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
AoE. AoE. N.
Destroy the supports!
Here.
Send them screaming into the pits below!
Nah.
Stop playing with your food and finish them, Albrax! Fear makes their flesh juicier!
Shield. Transition. Shield. Dodge. Shield. 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 Dodge.
Watch it. We're on top of the raid.
Shield. Shield. Dodge. Shield. Shield. Dodge. Shield. Shield.
Feed the beast.
Shield. AoE. Shield. Shield. AoE. Shield. Shield.
Vest coming up.
AoE. Shield. 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 AoE. Shield. AoE.
More. He's active.
Potions are up.
AoE.
I'm webbed.
AoE. N.
Get to loot.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
My apologies, guys. The new keyboard opened some windows that didn't let me hit buttons, and I died.
What was that?
She was having...
I hit some buttons and some
Shield.
window, like
Shield.
Windows search bar windows opened on this
Shield.
one.
Oh, you hit the window
I don't
button.
know how.
Shield.
Destroy
Shield.
the invaders
I was gonna
before they
say,
ruin the harvest.
Shield.
Have we figured out which buttons it is?
Shield.
No, not yet.
Shield.
Because I've been testing them as I'm dead, and nothing's
Shield.
happening, so I don't know what's going on.
I think I cleared that mouse
Shield.
pretty well, but I want to test some of the mouse buttons as well.
Shield. 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 Shield.
The blood is becoming volatile.
Shield.
Stop the invaders before it manifests.
Shield. 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 Shield.
How did we get that stuff?
Not sure.
Super hammers?
Well, we're going right. We just gotta avoid the worm.
Drinking.
Stick to the tank's line. That's why.
Shield.
Oh boy.
Jason, we got the ad in the middle.
Okay, I'll get that guy.
Range DPS engage the ad in the middle. Remember, this is the guy that likes to eat melee.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Stunned him.
I'm stunned inside of him.
Live, Corey, live!
He's got wings. Those are big ass wings on that tiny little dwarf.
Too far away. The
Shield.
queen will have her prize.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
I realized that was a bomb.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mount up.
One of these days I'm going to remember on my own that you can mount up in this spot.
Shield.
I just like the fact that we can mount up and have repair mounts.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Mind the
Shield.
spits.
Shouldn't they at least swallow?
The difference between live
Come
and live.
past the tanks, so that way all the mobs hit us first.
Shield.
We're trying.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Hey Jason, I'm gonna fix a weak aura real quick.
Okay.
Shield. Shield.
I'm gonna group up on the big guy.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Back off.
Alright, let me get us grouped properly.
I need to run back to the city real quick.
Okay. We have a way to summon you back. Does that happen? No, we don't. Does it have to happen now?
Yeah, my pet's missing.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to wrap my head around how does a hunter lose his pet? I mean,
He's got to go to animal control though.
Yep.
go see if it ran away, escape the gate.
He's just sitting there in a little cage being all sad.
I just wanted a few hours of fun. I didn't know I'd end up in puppy jail.
And if I was a betting man, I would bet it was his Tony pet. So.
That was a terrible joke, Tony.
You know the cats, they just want to be there on their own.
Well, they have fluff fires, or fluff piles, when they're kittens.
They haven't owned a cat yet that didn't at some point decide that they needed to go exploring and regretted it terribly.
I wonder if there was an LVY update that I missed. I'm only showing one group out of the raid right now. There we go. Alright. Groups are set, although I may push one person over to to the even-numbered groups if we end up having any lopsided issues here. So odd-numbered groups are going with Jason. Even-numbered groups are going with Corey.
What's my build?
Chuck, you on your way back?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's in the zone.
Okay.
Just running his way through the pit.
Jason, I'm going to try to just stay with the group this time.
Okay.
Instead of running off and dealing with one of those on my own and just see how it works out. It's been working for the other group, so.
Yeah. So. Uh-oh.
Oops.
We're gonna do a reset on the boss, so it resets.
Yeah. Let's move everybody back down the hill. I forget how far we have to go down. I want to assume it's right where Caitlin's at. Hey, Caitlin, hold up there.
Jody invests.
Yep.
Hey, Scary, you know where your feigned death is?
Yeah, it's on here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Yep.
Want me to do it?
No, I want to use low mana totem pole.
Oh.
Okay.
Did I just say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Okay, running away, and
So
we
I want
reset.
everybody down here with me except for Scary. We're gonna let Scary pop him and then feign death.
Come on, Vess.
Pop him like a cherry.
And Vess, you are part of the odd group, So you're following the warrior around when we go back.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't remember. Yeah, trying to
Yep.
fix buttons so I could walk.
All right. So yeah, just piss him off, then hit feign death right away, and hopefully you'll live.
Perfect. I like those odds.
Just don't hit him with a dodge. Just a regular attack.
Shield.
There it is.
The boss is like, that was weird.
Well done. All right, follow your tank to position.
Thanks,
Somebody's
Josh. You're
missing
the
a
best.
Mark of the Wild. Okay, there we
I started
go.
running over and I'm like, well, I gotta drop her off.
Hey, if there's a chance to ride a healer, I will take it. Did that come out? Oh, that came out weird.
Everything you say comes out weird.
I mean, that's fair. It's okay. Grant gave me chocolate-covered cherries, so now I can really make weird jokes. Oh, I also renamed this guy to the Crimson Tide. I don't remember if I told you guys that yet, so yeah. And it works really well, because see how it moves?
Yeah, because he's definitely not a worm.
Okay. Is anyone not ready? Make sure you're topping yourselves up on the other side there. All right, Jason. Take us in. Remember hero right up front, guys.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm taunting.
Okay.
All right here. My group, we're going in first.
Shield. Enter. Shield.
Remember not to follow Jason if he calls bait.
I'm baiting.
Stars marked.
Beam.
Mind the beam.
Yeah.
Shield.
Don't worry about the horrors. I'll bring them in.
Shield.
Stay on star.
Shield.
Vest, did you hit the
Clear.
hotkey again?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to bring you back up as soon as we can. I want you to pay attention and figure that out.
My group.
Move left, my group.
On the X.
Actually, I'm going to bring up Abby.
Shield. Shield. Beam.
All right, beams out.
Perfect position.
Shield.
Adds
We're done with
down.
our ad.
Shield.
All right, get ready to run away. My group, I'll be putting down a bubble.
Shield.
He's on me.
Fire. Shield.
Running out.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
All right, my group, you're right.
Move right. Move right.
Come on, Scary.
Bait.
Stars marked.
Don't go too far right. Beam
Shield.
incoming.
Shield.
Follow the beam. Just fight this guy as we go. Nicely done. We're clear.
Shield.
Far left. Go left.
Shield.
Come on, group. Go left.
Shield. Enter.
Right here.
Jason, you're going to need an
Yep.
interrupt on that guy.
Yep.
Shield.
Get that guy.
I'm gonna bait.
Shield. Shield.
Go, Jason.
I'm through.
Okay. Yep.
Shield. Shield.
Thank you.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Ours are down.
Runaway in 4.
5.
Run away.
Shield.
Go left.
Go left.
Shield. Shield. Sheep.
Stars marked.
Beam.
Beam's forming.
Following the beam.
Shield.
Low enough for full-time hammers.
Shield.
Hot, shoot me back up.
I think I taunted.
Got him.
Shield.
Good job.
My group
Go
are
left,
going
team.
left. We're going left.
Shield. Shield. Enter.
Get in.
You doing the same thing again, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get star.
Shield. Shield. Beam. Shield. 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 Shield.
Add down.
Runaway in 4.
5.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly.
Any idea what's causing that yet, Bess?
Realizes where you are.
Hey, doggo didn't kill me.
Ah, man. I think I forgot to loot the first boss. One more.
Walk of shame.
I mean, there's a flight master up here. You can just fly back over there.
Light of shame. Going in.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
You figure out your key presses to Windows thing yet, Bess?
I just switched to the laptop keyboard.
Okay.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Looked away for a second.
Shield.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Intruders have breached
Shield.
the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
What'd you do to
I
that
asked
guy,
him.
Abby?
I don't know.
Shield. 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 Shield.
I love how we have observers tonight, and you guys are like on your best behavior for the people that it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say I'm being very quiet because I'm over here. We're over here talking because they're observing over the shoulder.
We have
Okay.
observers?
Yeah.
Now I'm
Nick,
nervous.
Rocky, Eileen are basically over Jody's shoulder.
Yeah. Eileen's upstairs, I think.
Eileen's over my shoulder. She's just cackling at the fact that we're quote unquote best behavior.
Yeah. You guys are pretty quiet tonight.
Grant fed me chocolate covered cherries and I've got scotch. I don't know what you want from me.
Shield.
Oh, in about 20 minutes, you're gonna get lit, right?
Hey Jason, can I have a gummy?
Thank you.
I was gonna say, Chris, if you want, I could unmute my camera mic so you can hear the
No,
shenanigans
it's okay.
that's
It's
going on
okay.
over here.
No,
'Cause,
it's okay.
I mean, there is a lot of entertainment of like, how many hit points is that? That discussion has been going on also.
Yeah, I think we're one expansion away from another stat crunch.
That actually was the
Mhm.
conversation. We were trying to count how many stat scrunches and level reductions we've actually had.
I think they might try to hold out till the end of the trilogy, or the saga.
Remember, if they can describe everything with 8 bits instead of 16 bits, it's a performance issue across the system.
One
That's
could say
why-
they're going bit by bit.
That's why they originally did it, was because they're going to have to start switching things from editors to floating point.
Just use unsigned integers.
Your mad quest to destroy my queen.
Aren't you a Java developer?
Here.
Yeah, that's a a thing in Java?
I know, but I thought that they were hated.
Oh, I don't know why. I learned
Alright,
on
there's
C and
opportunity
C++.
up there. Just as bad. All right, remember, this is the one where we have to make sure that we're watching for if you get the red arrow, you got to go form a square with your buddies. And if you get the blue arrow, you got to shoot the shadows left by your buddies.
Switching spec.
Okay.
Grant, can I beg another vial of oil? Thank you. You master crack dealer.
All right. Stand forward. Fast, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. All right, Jason, your show.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, watch for the reds. There's the reds.
Box formation.
Shield. 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 Charge. Dance. Detonate.
Should be blue arrows next. Oh, I'm one of them.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Red arrows soon. There they are. Get out of the way.
Charge. Decimate.
Blue arrows. Careful, we're both shooting at the same one.
Dance.
Run away.
Shield. Shield.
Ah, darn it, that was me again. Damn it.
Shield.
Jason, did you even get hit?
I took 1 expose.
Okay.
Coming up, Chris.
Thanks.
I'll just take this one and then you taunt.
Dance. Decimate.
There is a shadow out far.
Shield. Shield.
Kate, bad spot.
Fuck. Sorry.
So we have at least one left behind from the last group. Let's blue arrows.
Just get ready to move away.
Shield.
Brace.
Shield.
Y'all aren't getting far enough away. That's why that hit so hard.
Red arrows soon.
Shield. Shield.
Your guard cannot stop me.
Shield.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Charge. Dance.
Deadly technique.
Decimate. Shield.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Red arrows.
My blade always finds its mark.
Heavy heals to Shimani.
Shield. Shield.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Charge. Decimate.
My execution was flawless.
Is that hand or is that heroic?
Yeah, that'll be heroic.
Yeah.
That bow feels like it's gonna be one of those things where it keeps dropping. And nobody needs it anymore. I think both hunters got it last week, right?
Yep.
Yeah, don't you know we're supposed to bring 8 hunters?
Okay.
I need a script that finds my taunt and moves it off every time LVY decides to put it back on.
All right. Quick question to the others that rolled on the handpiece before I convert it. Are you all going from champion gear to heroic? Or is it somebody going from veteran up?
I have a champion 8, so I'm not hurting.
Brian, what do you have?
Oh yeah. Well, fuck.
Then you're getting a force.
No, wait.
What?
I don't mean to rain on the party, but
Okay.
Rose has to make the same decision
That's true.
because you pass, it goes to the next person that rolled. It's always been
Okay.
that way.
Yes.
So make her part of this conversation.
Rose.
That's fine. Just take. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Because I know you are correct, Chris. I want to make sure.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see the other paladin get a 4-set too. It's my job to make sure we do it right.
No, you are correct.
All right. We're already on the 4th mob. You guys are doing excellent tonight. How's everybody's? Okay.
Speaking of which, who else rolled on that pole arm? Because I rolled, but I don't actually need it.
I just did for transmog, but that's it. I think that's where it went to.
Yeah, my pole arm has better stats.
Okay.
All right. All right, stand forward. Let's do this.
Well, don't think.
Four, three, two, one.
You dare challenge the might of my empire?
I got innovate. Oh wow, it's the good shit too.
Shield. Shield.
My focus macro works.
Is using the laptop keyboard keeping you out of the operating system, Vess?
Shield.
Yes, it is.
Good. I wonder if that thing is still
Big
set
guy.
Mac instead of Windows.
Shield.
That wouldn't make sense because the Switch said Windows.
Shield.
Yeah, I know. I thought I did it myself right beforehand, but there's...
Poison.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Range, Star, and Coin are out.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Your conspiracy is doomed.
Other big guy.
Shield. 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 Shield.
Raise your eyes.
Back off.
Behold the pinnacle of Nerub-ar evolution. Dare you abide?
Keep running.
Shield.
He's on us.
Right here.
Shield. Shield.
Ravage.
Shield.
A feast of bones.
Shield.
We out.
Yeah.
No, not Space Goat.
I got her.
Thank you.
All right, remember the thing that we were having trouble with on this guy last time? When he takes off, we got to get moving after him and make sure that you're there quick enough to get everybody in the share. Otherwise, he's going to start yeeting people off.
Seemingly arbitrarily.
Yeah.
I'm
I
still a
did have
little
a-
salty about that.
I do have to admit, Jason, I did have a great view of watching you just get, like, launched.
All right. Stand forward. All right, Jason.
Abby. Hover or your buff. All right.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero right up front.
Waves.
Oh shit. Franking?
That was my bad.
Ads. Don't go too far away with the ad spawns.
Shield.
Get those webs out of here.
Shield. Shield.
I'm down.
AoE.
Stand by.
Shield. Shield.
He's moving.
Battle buffs.
I'll get first, Jason.
Okay. I'm running past.
Shield. Shield.
Everybody get ready for soak.
Shield. Tip. Shield.
Soak.
Shield.
Waves.
Remember, favor webs to the right.
Shield.
Ads.
Shield. Shield.
Get those webs up. Yep. There you go.
Nice win, Ghost Manny. He's flying away soon.
Shield.
I go first.
Okay.
Tip. Shield. Shield. Shield.
I got second.
Tip.
Get ready for soak.
Shield.
Soak.
Shield.
My spawn must be.
Get ready for webs.
Shield.
And then ads right after. More ads.
Taunt.
He's about to fly away.
Tim, can I have the thingy? Thank you.
Shield.
I go first.
Yeah.
Shield. Kick. Shield. Shield.
I got second.
Shield. Kick.
Get ready for soak.
Shield. Soak. Shield. Taunt. Shield.
Pots are up again.
Shield. Taunt.
Well, that's most annoying time to die.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For spatula.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I'll be back.
Good recipe for tailors if there's any in the raid.
Let's just get ready to ask. Do we have any tailors in the raid?
My tailoring skill is 1.
Yeah, the only tailor we have right now is Phil in the guild.
Neat. So is Abby the only tailor?
In the raid? Yes. Oops, wrong button.
Oh,
Is that BOE or B or
BOP. Or no, it's BOE. You're right, it's BOE.
Yeah, theoretically we could sell it.
yeah, pick it up and throw it at Phil.
Alright.
Is he progressing on Taylor?
Yeah, I think
yes.
so. I'll ask him, see if he has it.
Give me a sec.
It's fetching for about 42,000 in the market.
Shield.
I know it's possible to get some of these recipes through other means than the raid, so...
He does not have that pattern.
Okay. I will toss it to him.
I must get closer.
Shield.
None of you shall leave this place. Your desiccated corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no
Shield.
need for us to entertain this filth any longer. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
The Queen's inner sanctum is impenetrable, but her ego is not.
Shield.
Cause enough destruction and the Queen will deal with you herself.
Shield. Shield.
Oh darn.
What?
We killed that guy and he fell from where he was all the way down with all his little "you can loot me" sparkles falling down behind him.
That's rude.
I thought so.
What a tease.
I was gonna say it can't be any worse than like Grant getting all the. Which, by the way, have we seen any extra Warbound stuff being picked up this time, or was it like the Grant special last week?
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if that was like the Grant superpower, because.
Well, I'm also notoriously lucky, so.
Ah.
Yeah.
You have seen too much, and I cannot
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh yeah, you won't get a complaint out of me for it.
You know, I kind of envy the ethereals. They never have to go on a diet.
The void puts them on a permanent diet.
All right. So we're up to the point that we know how to do. And we still have more than an hour left in the raid. That's awesome. All right. So real quick, since we just got only one shot at this one last time, the big thing is that after the assassination, when you get marked and you leave a puddle, or you leave a clone, after that, a debuff gets put on you that counts down, and when it counts down, you throw balls all over the place. Easier to step that out of the battle space than to step it in. So you have to watch for that. And then I had it in my head that there was another one. Yeah, and during Eclipse, it's not just a dance party with the single strips. It's a dance party with a rotating, apparently clockwise rotating shade that we can't stand in.
Nice Rose.
Can I make a note about that, Chris?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the wedge in the intermission phase, everything is split based off of how the room's set up. So like the wedges are always on these lines. Like they just get bigger the further out they go. So if you're a range player and you position yourself out here on this line, while the wedge is on this side with diamond, you're safe right here, and then you can just do a small step to be safe instead of having to try and run across the whole section, because melee is going to need room for the fire rack lines, whatever the ability is called, inside close. So range will have room out here, if that makes sense.
Yep.
All right. I think the black holes do suck a bit more on this, so.
Ooh, what are we sucking?
I was gonna say like the Mega Maid.
And I know we've only seen this fight a handful of times, but does everybody understand? Like the first time we place the circle, when you see a circle, and then the holes move, the rifts move based off of the people that get the red lines. Where you point that is where your circle goes.
So if you have the red line, don't just try to point it anywhere outside. Try to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The edges.
Like in theory, if everybody pointed their circle to the right, it would just rotate the circle.
Right.
So like when all the lines get pointed one direction, they all go that way.
So should we try to move the lines counterclockwise and just sort of keep it the same way we had done with when we were trying to keep everything in a square in one of the last bosses?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. So yeah, if it's in a diamond, one of the diamonds, just move to the adjacent diamond to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, to the right, counterclockwise.
Yep.
That's my bad.
Come on, man, you can't do this to me.
I'm confused.
I have so much trouble with left and right because they both make an L no matter which way I point them.
I mean, the easiest way to see it is if you're dropping your rift on coin and then you get the red line, all you got to do is just stand right here, and it'll go right down the line.
Yeah. Just in that direction, yeah.
And then, with that theory, Jason, we would just balance it based off of where they go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we could put up an X just for reference where you are in the battle space.
For like the starting position. Yeah.
Yeah. But as far as like pointing your red line, X is irrelevant. The tanks can maneuver. If everybody's going the same direction with it, we'll know where to go.
And I'm going to try my best not to die to the tank hit.
Just to reiterate, the people that get the marks in the first drops, they also get those star pool things that blow out the balls. So it'll be the same group of people. I found that out the other night. Because I thought, oh, I got marked. I'm good. I'm done. And then I got the next
orb to the
effect.
raid.
Yeah.
Balls to the face.
All right, any other questions? All right, stand forward.
Right?
All right. Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero right up front.
Lived.
Okay, so get ready. You guys will get marked. See how you're glowing. Yeah, don't run that in.
Oh.
Ah.
Point those
Now
to
point
the
it to the
right,
right.
to the right, to the right.
The other way, somebody.
Yeah, somebody had going the wrong way.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Position, Jason.
Yep.
Oh shit! Didn't turn fast enough on that.
Trying to move her.
Shield.
Oh crap!
Shield. Pull. Shield. Shield.
You can resist it some.
Transition.
All right, remember, find your line and make it your safety.
Executed.
Targeted. Shield.
Yeah, this hurts.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage going on there. All right, wipe the raid.
Don't release.
Aw.
Jason, do you feel better about the tank hit? Do you need to try it again?
I do feel better.
Shield. Charmed. Shield.
It did almost kill me the one time, though.
Shield. Shield. Pull. Shield. Shield. Shield.
Nothing personal, just business.
Nice, Brian. Thanks.
Hey, doggo.
I'm sorry, I was an idiot and I released. I'm doing the walk of shame.
All right, let's get some input from the healers.
I just think we need to avoid the damage shredder.
Most of it was like at that end where the ribbons and the quarters are coming up, I think. Because I know that's where a number of us got obliterated.
Yeah.
I'm not so much concerned about that, but there's also like a lot of heavy hits going on in the meantime, especially with those assassins. But yeah, once we figure out where to spread out for the dance and just jig, I think that'll be a little easier on healing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think people were getting hit a lot.
Yeah, because I don't know about you guys, but I got obliterated by trying to move 2 or 3 ribbons, and then the big hit came in and just rocked me.
Yeah, don't be afraid to spread out during that phase.
Yeah.
And if you have the ribbon, move as little as possible so that you don't accidentally put your thing on someone else and we can move out of the way.
The easiest way is to, if you didn't do Farrak, is just move along your ribbon. Then your ribbon won't move. And if you're just sidestepping, most of the time it's perpendicular to the boss, so you're just sidestepping, like Corey said, a few feet, you know.
Learn to survive, then learn to do DPS.
So once you're marked for the black hole, what are we supposed to? We have the other thing that happens to us. We one more time.
So you look like you look like a jack, basically, like Jack's the game, and balls will shoot out from you. I think it's 3 ways, so
Yeah.
in a pyramidal kind of theme, and you don't want to run those into the raid. You especially don't want to be in the raid, but so just try to get out and try to aim them to where they're not gonna. You'll see where they're pointing, and to where they're not gonna, hit other people as best you can. So yeah, be ready for that. I had it a couple times that last time too.
All right, so we've got a break coming up soon. Let's go ahead and eat, do another run, and I want people focused on the mechanics. Don't worry about your DPS. Let's see if we can be a little bit more survivable through that intermission, because it's just a time.
What's that?
All right. Stand forward.
2 people need mark.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
My secret lies with you.
Okay, so now we're gonna get the.
Don't run that in. Somebody ran in.
Yeah, try and position yourself in between them, and you'll just get pulled in.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't want to
To the
hit
right?
anybody.
Your
point
red
to the
line
right.
should
Point
go to
this
the
to
right.
Someone.
I'm sorry, it's not popping up when I have that.
That wasn't you.
Okay.
I think that was Caitlin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got hit, so I have orbs. Yay.
Shield. Shield.
Watch it, Kim. Okay, good.
Shield.
I had to do that.
Cannot escape my blade.
Pull. Shield.
Devouring darkness.
Right, intermission.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
So just find those lines on the floor.
Targeting. Shield.
Gutted.
Shield. Shield. Targeting. Shield.
God.
Shield.
Quick and pain.
Targeting.
That felt like the people that were alive got that a little bit better.
Yeah.
The trick is going to be getting everybody to that point.
No, it was helpful to watch that time.
Right, right.
I love how optimistic you
Bubbles.
are.
Shield. Charmed.
Marked for death.
Shield.
And we're gonna get the orbs now. You just kind of move between
Yep.
where you were.
Just hang out in the outside,
Shield.
Yep.
and
yep.
it'll pull you in after your orbs come out.
Oh. I got
That
smacked
felt
in
like
the
a
face.
lot more. That felt like a lot more damage when I emitted those orbs.
Final twilight.
I wasn't in that bad a shape.
Counterclockwise, Manny. Counterclockwise, other way, Manny.
Shield.
To ribbons. You cannot escape my blade. Gutted.
All right, let's go ahead and wipe it.
Devouring darkness.
Oh,
It's so beautiful.
Final twilight.
I keep forgetting this. I actually got killed by the Reaper.
Mm.
So you drop below 10% health, you basically die.
Yep.
Are you not supposed to fear the Reaper?
Somebody buffed the Reaper.
You're not supposed to fear the Reaper. Fear the wind,
I was gonna-
the sun, or the rain.
The
Nicely
distant
done.
laugh.
All right. Let's take our 5-minute break. So everybody do what you got to do. We'll come back and work on it some more.
Can we get a repair bot down? That's okay.
Maybe wait. Well, yeah, maybe wait till we get back. Snips.
Looks like we're missing Gwen and Vess.
We're in the kitchen. We're coming down.
Okay.
And Corey.
Corey sending me Discord messages. I'm assuming he's there.
I am
Yeah.
messing with map.
All right. So, I'm not sure we're ready for this yet, but Corey suggested some choreography that I think we should walk through real quick while we have some time, rather than do this later. If I read the map that you sent me, Corey, basically what you're suggesting is that we are simplifying what people have to track by going into zones, spreading out, and hopefully bumping into each other.
Yeah, I think the intermission, it looks crazy because it is, blue lines everywhere, giant cone. It's actually a very small dance as long as you position yourself well. Like the melee needs the room in the inside, and if the range step far enough away, their blue lines will never hit the melee, and the melees will never hit the range. You're just dodging. Melee will have it closer because they're dodging each other. But if you position yourself right on those lines, you just move left or right based off of the cone.
Go ahead and, I was just looking, go ahead and post your picture to Raid 1 so people can take a look at it.
Okay.
The immediate question I have, because the melee, I think, or the DPS I think is okay. The immediate question I have is how do the healers feel being spread out to the periphery, knowing that we won't have full coverage?
I already was.
Okay. For the other two healers.
We can try it.
Yeah. What's the worst can happen?
We're not
We
trying
die.
to do
It's
that one.
it's really just an avoid damage phase. I mean, that's what they're making you do. They're making you stop what the F you're doing and do the mechanic. And then you can get back to doing what you normally do after it's done. It's one of those types of deals. So do the dance, do a little shuffle, and then go
Make
back
the
to
love.
Yeah, and my map was not an intention of
We'll heal
hey,
you.
go stand here. My map was an intention of a visual aid for the guild to understand the safe space as far as positioning for all the effect. That was the main goal behind it. So if a healer feels like they need to be closer to melee, do it. But positioning yourself on one of the lines, and if your range getting farther away from melee helps.
Yeah, as long as we have people staggered, my heals will I'm still fine. It'll be chaining, so.
I'll probably be drifting more towards the center.
Is the phase just timed?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's just
Yes.
timed.
Like we don't have to do DPS.
Yeah, it's just survive. So it's if you can heal, it's a good time to throw a heal. Good time to use a defensive.
This is 100% a timed fight and has a enrage. So I think we see that intermission 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 3rd time she kills us.
We can worry about that when we get to the enrage.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get there first.
But
Hopefully not, though.
but importantly, remember what if you're looking at this map, going, I'm going to stand right here. Remember what Corey was trying to caution. You know, this is a guideline. Notice that none of the icons are away from the lines, because that gives you the most easy defensive maneuvers. So in general, have the melee and close spread out on the lines. Range DPS out on the lines. And I'm going to just say the healers probably know what they're doing as far as where they need to stand. I'm not going to get too picky with them.
Yeah. And if you're melee and you feel like you're cramped up there by the boss with all the lines going on, take a step or two back.
All right. Let's rebuff the raid. Eat. I think repair. So I think somebody's asking for that. And get rolling again.
That pylon is awesome, by the way.
It is.
Yeah, good utility.
Repair in the back.
All right. Let's get back at this. Stand forward. Manny, you ready? All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hero right off the bat. Let's get those pointed out. And oh crap! Wait for it, Chuck.
Oh, I got orbs.
Take it, Chuck.
Shield.
Final twilight.
Oh.
Cut to ribbons. Shadow blades.
Shield. Pull. Shield.
Void take you.
Shield.
Right. Intermission. Find a line.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Shield. 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 Targeting.
executed.
Yep.
I'm gonna come up.
All right, get ready. There's going to be an extra rift.
Spread them out.
Marked for death.
Shield. Pull.
Shoo-ah.
Shield.
Somebody had brought their balls into the middle, and it detonated on us.
Those words sound humorous, said seriously.
Shield.
Yeah.
You cannot escape my blade.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Devouring darkness.
Oh,
Shield.
Final twilight.
Look at your lines there. Look at your lines.
You cannot escape my blade.
Pull.
Devouring
Pull.
Shield.
second intermission soon.
Transition.
stars cannot reach you here.
Shield.
And the more people that are down, the more often you'll get a line here,
Target. Shield.
as we saw by my Astros.
Shield. Targeting. Shield.
All right, new rifts.
30 seconds till battle res.
Marked for
Adjusting.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, good.
Sorry, I was paying more attention to the hit.
It's not. Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
Ooh,
I just wanted to make
bad.
sure you knew because it.
Ah.
But
I got pulled over. Lesson learned.
Shield.
I strike from
Christy, you want anybody up?
Yeah, me. Actually, no, one of the healers.
Shield.
cannot escape my blade.
Shield.
Ah, shit. No,
That doesn't
Don't
matter
worry
now.
about it.
Wait.
Yep.
don't release.
So
Wipe
if
the
you
red.
have the balls and you have to get into the middle for so you don't get sucked into the rifts, which
Yeah.
So
You can
that
be between them, but not. Don't be like. That time I was kind of
Don't release.
out, but near one. And yeah, you don't want to be that. You want to be at least kind of between them.
We'll walk through that scenario real quick.
because it seems
Yeah, that was
to
a
be
mistake.
that it's
Yeah,
right at
because
the same time as you need to
Because
get in that they go off.
yeah, I think people are starting to get the intermission, but I think we're making a lot of poor decisions when it comes to pointing the assassins and bringing the balls in.
Yeah, ideally you just want the orbs to be around the, you know, the hexagon, the big one on the floor with the diamond points, you know. If they're in there, it's predictable. If they're askew somewhere else, then it's harder for the raid to adapt to where you're going to get pulled.
The orbs or the black holes?
The black holes. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is it always the people that have the first circle on them, the people that will have them the next
Yep.
time?
Every time you get a circle, you will get followed up with the balls that shoot out.
All right, so Abby, see where Given's at right now. So I think the scenario you're asking about is what if there's a black hole going to form at the box and the moon, but you have the balls on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we've been telling you make sure that you don't expose the raid to that. If you could survive and come out here where we're standing right now, that's actually fine. Because what'll happen is the moon and the box will pull you equally. You'll actually drift right into the center of them.
Right. But don't be where I'm at right now. You will die.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Because if you're over there, the box is going to get you and pull you in.
Yeah, you're gonna go right into that one. And it's pretty strong. It is stronger than when it was on normal.
It's faster.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think, yeah, it's especially if you have some way to move fast. I don't think that there's a lethal situation. It's just position, survive.
Yeah, I died last time I was out. I don't know if I was just out of range of the healers, but the balls in just killed me.
Yeah. Well, that's the difficult part here. Here's the conversation on balance. I don't want people, and I want the raid paying attention to me right now. Let's say I have the balls. I don't want you guys going all the way out here and thinking, hey, this is the best thing for the raid. Because really all you're doing is you're maximizing the amount of time that the healers can't help you.
Yeah, for me, my healing, if you're by yourself and you're not near, it's kind of sound weird, but if you're not near anybody, you're it's not good. My chain heals, unless I directly target you, they're not going to hit you. They have to chain off a group of people, right? So
Yeah.
think of like chain lightning, chain heals, same thing. But if you're within 10, 15 yards of somebody, it can chain to you, so it'll get you. I try to target the people that need it the most, and then chain it. It'll chain automatically. I can't control that. So.
Well, what I'm gonna,
my totems are the same way. Yeah.
You know, what I think is probably a good balance is depending on how much of a defensive posture you could take, meaning how many defensives you have the ability to heal yourself, or if you just got a lot of health. You can come out to like where Given's at if you have a good defensive posture. If you don't, you'll want to step in just a little bit further so that a healer or two might be able to see you and help you. But don't step inside the gold hexagon, because we need to balance keeping you healed with giving everyone else the chance to dodge the balls you throw at them. And this is going to be one of those fights where it depends on everyone having the situational awareness to deal with the assassins, deal with the dash from the assassins, and deal with where they're going to drop the balls. We solve those problems, we stand a really good chance to run into that. It'll be a good problem if we actually hit her in rage.
Yeah. Don't
I have
rush
one more
things,
thing.
Just learn the mechanics.
Yeah. I have one more thing for the dance when you get the marks on you. Me and Scary, we're doing a dance. So Scary, if you have, and everybody else too. I'm just going to tell you, Scary, because you hadn't seen the Farrak thing. So if you have the mark and you're safe, just stay right where you're at. I'll move. We were dancing, and it was
Yeah, we
funny.
were.
It was funny. It was kind of cool actually. But we both danced exactly the same, and yeah, we both died.
Yep.
So if you have the mark and you're safe, you're in a safe spot, just stay there. Let the other people adjust to that. They can, you know what I mean? Because if you're moving the line around, that's when it's chaos. So if you're safe, keep your line, try to keep it where it is. And then the other folks can just need to be aware, they can move.
And if you have to move and you have the line, try to move along your line.
Mm-hmm. If you can. That particular time, he was pointing right inward. So it was, yeah.
That was a tough one.
It was a tough one. So, but it's cool. Good learning thing.
Yep.
Did you guys eat while I was doing that?
Y'all?
Yeah, I got you, Chris.
All right, thanks.
I put 2 more visual aids in raid 1 to what Chris was talking about.
If you guys can't tell, I love these type of fights. These are my favorite.
I got a quick question about the assassins.
Yeah.
With the blue line, you still want them aimed out, correct?
Not aimed out. We want them to rotate counterclockwise.
Okay, this is the blue line.
So it's only going to, you're only going to move the assassin if it is a red line. If you,
you'll have a red
everybody sees blue lines, but if the assassin is targeting you, it's red.
Okay.
So if you have a red line, note where your assassin is, and you want to try and move it to the right.
Of where it appears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, if you look
rotating
at the,
around that.
look at the third picture
floor.
that I posted in Raid 1 Snips.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you see one, because we're gonna have some drops that are just weird, try to help correct it. You know, if you're the next person who gets targeted and one's way askew or something, you know, try to just line it up to where it ends up in that kind of rotating around that hexagonal, right?
Okay. Maybe because I don't fully understand that bit, that I was a little confused with what you guys were saying, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was doing it this way, and it's like, oh shit, was I doing it wrong the whole time? And
Well, so you know, if you know the blue laser beams that appear, that
Yes.
if they're blue, it's those are pointing at other people. Don't, I mean, obviously don't stand in them, but
yes.
That's not, you don't have to worry about it. But when you see a red one, that one's targeting you, so you need to position yourself, or you know, to where he's gonna shoot. Hopefully around.
Okay.
Around.
Yeah, because if you get hit by an assassin, even if you weren't targeted and you get hit by it, you get the orbs.
Yeah.
So you get the orb effect.
And that's been happening a lot too.
Yeah,
And that's
it
been
has.
a lot of our
Okay.
damage, honestly.
All right. And then, okay, and then the orbs themselves, like what Chris said, aim them between the portals. Don't drop them on the raid, obviously, and get sucked back into the raid. So,
Yeah, because in
Yeah,
a
best you
perfect
can.
world, the only people that are getting hit are the ones that are targeted.
We want to limit
Okay.
the balls that are going through the middle, shooting through the middle. So.
all right.
Yeah.
I
That
guess
being
it's
said,
something if I see it again, it'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the next time you get an assassin, then just look at the mechanic. Just stop your DPS and learn the mechanic.
yeah, will do.
All right. Any other questions?
Why is
All
the
right.
sky
Stand
blue?
forward. Shut up.
Somebody's missing a mark.
Mark of the Wild.
Yeah, somebody's missing mark.
All right. Stand forward. I see a couple people. All right. Bess, you good?
Yep.
All right. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I do not leave witnesses.
Shield. Shield.
Marked for death.
Okay, so those same people are gonna get the balls on them.
Call. Shield.
If you're
Good,
not
Abby.
you're not targeted, kind of keep an eye there too.
Shield.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, but you did that right. Just that other ball just caught you in the crosswalk.
Final twilight.
All right, if you have a red line here, try to go right.
Shield.
Cut to ribbons. You cannot escape my blade.
Jason, it's gonna be over. Yeah,
Call.
Yeah.
it's fine.
Final twilight. Cut to ribbons. You cannot
Shield.
escape my blade.
Shield. Shield. Pull.
Heavy pull. There's 2 behind us.
Stand by, battle risk.
All right. Intermission. Find your line.
Shield. 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 Targeting.
Best, don't stand in the middle there. Come to the edge.
Alright.
Okay. New riffs.
Snips, if you have the ability to bring yourself up, do it.
Shield. Charge. Marked for shield. 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 Pull.
Devouring. Got it. Final twilight.
Look at the marks. Look at the marks.
Shield.
Chuck, you ran yours the wrong way.
Heavy heals, Tony.
Shadow blade.
I got short.
Executed.
Pull. Shield.
Bit lopsided.
Shield. Shield.
Quick and painless. I strike from everywhere.
To the right or the left?
Shield.
God.
Shield.
I was all the way on the
Sorry.
other side, but I got it.
I'm sorry. I've got really good aim.
Quick and painless.
Pull.
Void take.
Heavy pull.
Ooh, there it is.
Speed in here, speed.
Quick and
And intermission.
Transition.
stars cannot reach you here.
We'll do this intermission for practice, and then afterwards we're wiping and starting over.
Targeting. Targeting.
Quick and painless.
Targeting.
Damn it.
Shield. Shield.
All right, wipe.
Shield.
Gosh,
Gotta wait
Jason,
for
die
something to
battery.
happen.
Shield.
Got it. Marked for death.
Don't release.
Pull.
Devouring darkness. Executed. Nothing personal, just business.
So I think I'm still not getting what's happening with those assassins. You said that whoever gets the circle to place the first portal will get the first assassin. Yes?
No, so the way it works out is you get marked, you place it, and
Yes, the
then
first big circle.
yeah, you place the purple circle, and then you get marked for the balls.
Okay.
It's not guaranteed that you get like a red line pointed at you when they dash.
No.
Everyone has to be aware of that. Does that clear it up, Abby, or is there something else?
Yeah, I misunderstood what somebody said earlier. I was asking earlier, how do we know who's gonna get the lines from the assassins? It's random then.
Oh,
Yeah,
the lines.
you have to look around and look.
Yeah.
So you have to
The
look
red line.
around to see where your assassin is, and then how do you decide where to place it? Your closest spot to the
So,
right?
if remember, we're thinking about it in terms of like counterclockwise. So if you're in the center and you're looking out at one of those mobs pointed at you, you're actually going to point them to your left if you're at the center.
Mm-hmm.
and I realize that this is messing with people's heads as far as like their orientation, but refer to Corey's third graphic in Raid 1. All we want them doing is rotating around counterclockwise. And all you can do is you control the direction. You don't control the exact point, you control the direction. So if you're standing right next to them, they'll go X to the right. If you're standing way off to the side, they'll still go X. They won't.
So like
they won't just come to you.
If you're standing where I am, right? Oh, damn it!
If you're standing where
Back
you are,
off.
you pull them off.
Yeah.
Oh, reset,
So,
reset.
If you're standing about where your body is and the box targets you, you would just want to like move over here somewhere.
Okay. I just
That
didn't
way-
feel like there's a lot of time to figure out which one's targeting me, where I need to go.
Yeah.
Red
So
line.
that-
You see red. You see
And-
that red
Yeah.
line. You'll
Yeah.
know.
And right now, if you have to just completely stop DPS in order to figure that out,
What if you can't cover the distance? So the moon,
If you can't cover the
moon-
distance,
the
save the
moon
raid.
was the one that targeted me, and I was at the box there, and Tony was right beside me.
So if you're at the box,
But it
you
was the moon
should.
targeting me.
Yeah, I know. If you're at the box, you should be able to make it to right here in
Nope,
time.
I'm not that fast.
Okay,
You're a
then
hunter, yeah?
well, let's entertain the fact that maybe it's even worse. Maybe it's not the box. Maybe it's on the other side of the box. Let's say he had avoided something else, but let's entertain the possibility that you're in a position where you cannot optimally place them. The first thing you want to do is make sure that it's not going to go into the raid. Let's get it to go like out of the battle space. I really don't like saying like how to put this. So let's say, Chuck, if you're still watching me, let's say you're right here.
Yeah.
If Moon or if Box came to me right here and like stacked up with something that came off from my left, as long as Moon got positioned properly and there's some other stuff on the other side, maybe the tanks see it and react, we'll still be okay. It'll be tough because everybody will have to deal with the pull. We'll lose some DPS, may lose some health. But I don't want, like for example, I don't want you, I'm not going to do this because I'm not going to aggro her, but I don't want you like running straight across to the moon and having it go into the center of the room.
Okay.
And I also don't want, I saw this, it wasn't you. I also don't want you guys like just pushing it way out here or like pushing it straight out, because then it gets it harder to it's harder to pull it back into the circle. But yeah, if you get into that situation where you do not have a good option and you cannot simply move it around to the right or the counterclockwise, try to keep it along the line. Or what I mean by the line is this border here. Try to keep it along the border.
Yeah, I was trying to keep it outside that hexagon.
Yeah, and ideally also try to keep it. We don't want them all bunched up. So if you have the option to say, "Oh wait, I'm going to put it over here because it's not going to bunch up with something else," you know,
Okay.
you could do that as well. But don't let perfect get in the way of good enough. All right. Did we eat?
I was about to ask if I'd missed a
No.
food.
All right, let's eat. Keep the questions coming, guys, because I am completely okay with like spending the time learning this.
Yeah, it's another reason not to stand too far out. Like when you know that, or you kind of feel that phase is coming up, it's probably good to be around that perimeter too. So like, because it could happen. Like you could get, like if Moon is your, well, let's just say Square is your assassin, the Void Drop, and you're way over by X. I mean, you know, that could happen. But then you just want to run towards Moon, you know, still, best you can. So, yeah, if you're way off by the wall or something, it's going to be harder to get to that spot.
If two people are crossing those beams, will both people get hit?
Yes.
Okay.
In that case, I don't know if like because both people are going to get hit anyway. They're going to get the
by
ball
the other, right?
I
They're
don't
going
know
to
if
swap
they, like,
places, though.
double
It wouldn't
back.
be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, if they swap places, yeah, it's fine. But I'm kind of wondering. It's like, okay, does that mean they take twice the damage? Do they get 2 sets of balls? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think
they just
it's 2
get the
sets
one
of
hit.
balls, but it's definitely twice. It's definitely an increased damage.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like Chris, if you and I were crossing lines, you just kind of want to offset from
Yeah.
each other a little bit.
Yeah, basically,
Like I
I
favor
think
the
you're exactly
outside,
right.
you favor the inside.
Yeah.
How did I
Alright.
get bot?
I do not know.
Was I losing my mark, Jason?
I didn't set it.
All right, Stanford.
I probably did it.
Let's get some more practice in. All right, before I say go, one more thing. Remember, during the intermission, if you have the ability to heal, make sure you're tossing heals instead of damage. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shield. Call. Shield.
If we're in the middle like that and a ball's coming in, try to see it coming. I know it sucks, but
Lines.
That's pretty good.
Oh fuck!
Shield.
Get Tony here in just a second.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Shield.
Roar or something.
Shield.
I did. I dropped a totem. Hopefully it's helping.
Shield.
You able to bring yourself up, Manny? Whoop! Shit. It's pointed at somebody who's not doing anything.
No shit.
Come here, lady.
Tried healing after that too. Forgot about the ball, my bad.
Shield.
Right, intermission.
Transition. Shield. Shield. Targeting. Shield. Shield.
New rifts.
Charge. Marked for death. Shield. Shield. Call.
for red line.
One's coming through the middle.
Shield.
Cut to ribbons. You cannot escape my blade. Executed.
Watch the balls. Watch the balls.
Shield.
Void take you.
Shield.
Final twilight.
Get those lines out of the middle.
Shred. You cannot escape my blade.
Pull.
Devouring darkness.
Transition.
Stars cannot reach
Intermission.
here.
Shield. Targeting. Shield. Targeting. Shield.
All right, new riffs. Jason, go to box.
Marked for death.
Pull. Shield. Shield.
Orbs in the middle.
Yikes.
I'm down.
Final twilight. Cut to ribbons. Shadow blades.
Pull.
This is gonna be
That was
fun.
Final twilight.
All right, let's ride the raid.
I want to see if I can survive this.
Cut to ribbons.
8 stacks.
Shadow
Yep.
blades.
I'm gonna be ticking heavy.
Pull.
Devouring darkness.
Whew.
Executed.
Transition.
Come to eternal
Okay, now I'll die.
darkness. Executed.
No doggy.
Okay.
Was that my fault?
I can res if you're still in here. I was looking away. I should have spoke up sooner. I had to reincarnate up.
I have many lucky dudes.
I know I had one assassin at the end there go through the raid because I lost track of where exactly I was getting targeted from.
It does feel like, and this is not me poking at the healers, because I know the healers have a lot of mental workload on here, but it does feel like right now when I see the lines going in the wrong spot, or like somebody's not seeing it, lots of times it looks like it's a healer.
Quite possibly, because there is a lot of information overload going on.
I've definitely taken some tank hits unmitigated because of it.
I haven't placed a line in the wrong spot, but the balls are tough sometimes because if you're in the inside and there's a timing one where you get pulled, and I've seen that where the person with the balls will get pulled, and so you're moving with it when it explodes.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Well, the fun part is that usually the solution to the healers being mentally overwhelmed doesn't have too much to do with changing how the healers are playing. I think our healers all understand the mechanics. It's going to be how we can simplify the fight so that their cognition can come down a little bit and recognize that, oh wait, I have this shit on me. I have to do something about it. Outside of like putting like another weak aura on them or something. I was trying to help heal during I've been trying to help heal during the intermissions, and that's a shit show.
Yeah, I think if the group can learn the red lines and like how to problem solve them, if they can't make it go right, will do wonders to how much damage the group is taking.
Agreed. All right. Stand forward.
Sorry, I'm not there yet. I'm coming up the rear.
Make sure you eat.
All right. You good, Jason?
Yep.
All right. Stand forward.
Mark and Wind Fury. Probably Jason.
All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your lines.
Good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was awesome. Get that ball out of here, Tony.
Shield.
I strike from everywhere.
Okay, Vess, you're running into no man's land.
Big move, Jason.
Okay.
Cannot escape my blade.
Shield. Shield. Call.
Void take.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Targeted.
Gutted.
Stand by, battle res.
Right. New rifts.
Tongue, marked for death.
Pull. Shield. Shield. Shield.
Final twilight.
Get those lines out.
Shield.
Good.
Cut to ribbons. You cannot escape my blade.
Get there's a ball out. There's a ball out. Get it out.
Shield.
Sorry, that was probably me.
It's the best I could do with it.
I think we're okay.
Final twilight.
Jeez.
Those are close. We just shifted the middle of the circle out a little bit.
Yeah, probably out.
I just
That
got
works.
fucked because I got hit by all the things.
Oh.
This is gonna be a weird pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Shit.
dead.
Yeah.
Shield.
All right, wipe the raid.
Shield.
That's my bad in the placement there. I saw it at the last second.
Shield.
I mean, it's getting better.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I felt attacked.
Yeah, keep in mind everybody that gets the when they charge through you, everybody that does that, you get the balls then, and then
Like,
yeah.
We're gonna go.
The
We're gonna
first
go
one
one more
was
time, and then we're
beautiful.
gonna call it. So just come on up here quick and let's do it.
I'm gonna stay for res because I'm slow as fuck.
Don't forget to repair if you need.
Yeah.
As a raid leader, I see it as progress when I start to hear people recognizing that it's like, oh wait, that was me. So that means the raid as a whole is starting to get understanding of how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, that one was way out there. So that's the thing too. If they're way out there, and you might not see, and if you're in, you might not see the red line. You know, that's the other bad part about if it's dropped way far away. Because I had to pan my screen over to see it, like my camera angle. It was that one that was by the wall there. Yeah. The two fingered, thumb, four fingered, spread them.
Thank you.
If you picked up a third fleeting flask, it might be a good time to use it. All right, stand forward. One more time. All right, Jason, take us in.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
I do not leave witnesses. Marked for death.
Shield. Call.
Get those balls out of here.
Lines.
Good.
Shield.
Shadow blades.
Call.
Devouring darkness.
New lines.
Somebody's in the raid with it. Oh
Yep,
shit!
I got hit.
You cannot escape my blade.
Orbs coming off me.
I'm dropped everything I had.
Shield. Shield.
Devouring darkness.
Intermission.
Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Shield. Shield. Targeting. Shield. Shield. Shield.
Kim, may I have the thingy?
Targeting.
Got it.
Thank you.
Right. Get ready for new rifts.
Shield.
Get those rifts out of here.
Shield.
Marked for death.
Shield. Shield. Call.
All in the middle.
Take you. Quick and painless. I strike from everywhere.
Jason, I'm just trying to keep myself alive.
Shield.
Oh shit.
You cannot escape my blade.
Shield. Call. Shield.
Devouring darkness.
All right, lines.
Final twilight. Shredded. You cannot escape my blade.
Shield.
Executed.
Shield. Call. Shield.
Devouring darkness.
Town a healer.
Cannot reach
Yep.
the earth.
I'm gonna try to play in a little bit.
Shield. Shield. Shield.
Quick and painless.
Targeting. Shield. Shield.
It's gonna be a lot of repeat mechanics on the rest of us here.
Shield.
Marked for death.
Call.
Get those balls out.
Void take you. Executed.
God.
No healers. Battle res and 5.
Shield.
Crap.
You cannot escape my blade.
Shield.
All right, whip trade.
Pull.
Devouring darkness. Quick and painless.
I should have a res. Yep. A res.
I got below 10%, and that's what got me.
Yeah,
Same.
it's tough.
Same.
Because I think I could have lived if that stupid effect wasn't a thing.
All right, night all.
Night, Johnny.
Night,
All right.
Tony.
Tony.
That is going to be a raid for night. I appreciate you guys coming out and doing an excellent job, which got us a good amount of time. We had over an hour to mess with the princess, and I think we learned a lot. On Monday, we'll return and either continue with her or check the brood twister out.
Once you go worm.
Either way, that's going to be a raid for tonight. Thanks.
Yay. Thank
Have a
you
good
for
night.
raid.
Thank you for it, everyone.
Thank
you
you.
for the raid, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks for letting me hang, night, y'all.
Night,
Kate.
Kay.
Night,